First thing first, as I said, we're gonna see what's up with Joe's. Actually, let me get this going for us first because what we're gonna need. Bam, there we go. All right, so we're gonna check out Joe's. They're gonna do the NBA 2K26 official city and park reveal, complete breakdown. It's a must watch. Let's see, man. Let's see.
NBA 2K26 City Reveal. This is what we've been waiting for. Drop a like on the video. Let's try to get 20,000 likes, man. It's free. Like the video. Take 2 seconds. Like the video. Let's check this out, baby. 9-minute video.
Get it.
The City Reveal. Please do not disappoint me.
Thinking the same thing, Joe. Same thing. Hope it's not all gas, man. Let's see what's up.
What's up, y'all? Tyrese Halliburton here with Eric from NBA 2K to guide you through this year's City. The City in NBA 2K26 is driven by hoops with a more accessible and competitive layout to keep you on the court more often.
I don't know if y'all... I'm going to try not to stop it. I'm sorry, but I don't know if y'all people...
I am going to stop. I'm letting you know right now. So we're saying that.
Crew,
You know what's crazy?
1.
Yo, that's so crazy. So crazy he did that. Yo, I'm not going to hold y'all. I'm not gassing at all. Yo, the first thing I really was just looking at was this here. I was looking at this right here. So they're going to have the top crew posted in the middle of the city. I did hear that they're doing away with the affiliation. So sorry, that is spoiler alert. I'm sorry. I did see that. I did come across that they're doing away with affiliation, which I'm super happy with. So it looks like they're bringing crew back. Now, if you know about the crew, you know about the crew. This is, I actually saw somebody post like, oh, I wish they didn't divide and segregate the city and they just bring it together. This crew is actually what it is. Everyone came together, you know what I mean, work together, and they, you know what I mean, they get the reps up. So that's just something they're doing here, just because of the name alone. But let's just see.
Crews? Proving grounds? Starting 5? I'm going to try not to stop.
Is driven by hoops with a more accessible...
Let's get through it. We just get through it, so ignore that.
In NBA 2K26, the city is even more accessible and convenient, making it easier to visit points of interest and, most importantly, get on the court faster. The first thing you'll notice when entering the city is how buttery smooth and fluid the movement and camera panning feels. For the first time, we are now running at 60 frames per second citywide on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X consoles.
60 frames, y'all. They probably gonna explain already, so excuse me for sound like the tech nerd. But I'm just letting y'all know, 60 frames, that's huge. The reason why it's huge is because that's like double what the previous games were. And what that does is it makes the game movement smoother. So think of it as like, you know how they used to have them like sketchbook. I might be showing my age with this, but remember how they used to have like the little sketchbooks, and then you just keep flicking the pages, and they just automatically turn into like a cartoon, but it's all different picture frames. That's what this is. That's what that's what they're speaking on right now, and that is huge. And Joe, I'm sorry, cause I see what I got going on here. I'm about to cover your face, bro. Sorry, Brody. I gotta show the whole thing. Sorry, Brody. Let's go.
Based entirely on community feedback, the city also received new lighting improvements, including a fixed time of day that will reduce harsh shadows and sunlight when playing games outdoors in places like the park. This year, the city features an open-air plaza with a Gatorade training facility, event center, arena, and other locations all within walking.
Nice.
So everything looks like it's like pretty much
there. So
all
you don't gotta run around.
Just the like this little, I don't even know what to call it. It's not a triangle, but you know what I'm saying. It's like
a complex.
This line, and this line. It's just like 3 segments.
Look like an outlet mall.
And then in here
outside outlet
the
mall.
park.
I fucked with that though.
It says the park game mode. Then you have all your stores. You got more stores, rec, proving grounds, starting 5. Then over here, pro-am, theater, triple threat, and then more stores scattered.
Hold on, so my bad, Joe. I'm gonna have to cut you off real quick. All right, so So this I need to break down. So they got 2K League store, Pro-Am's here, Nike store obviously, theater, joints to New Balance. To get your tattoos, Puma, Street Kings. I didn't know what this is. I think I know. I need to know what's going on here. That look like something new and dope. Converse, Adidas, my court, which you know how that's gonna be. Okay, new area in the up. Safe on site. All the game modes are gonna be right here, but so the park is here. So there's like you gonna teleport to the park or something? Like, what's? We're gonna find out.
Okay, Street Kings game mode. Okay, that's probably like street ball.
That makes sense.
Stage right here. I know a lot of y'all on Twitter were freaking out that there's no stage. Ante up right there. Stage. Okay. It looks like it's all real tight together. That's nice, so we're not walking miles.
I like that.
Distance. The theater, rec, proving grounds,
Well, they worry
swags,
about how
and
they gonna
more
do
line the perimeter of the
Halloween
city, making it
trick-or-treating.
easy to go door to door to play in all of the refreshed lobbies, courts, and arenas. Not only is it easier and faster to get on the court, but with the new swap build feature, you no longer need to leave the city in order to swap between your My Players.
Yo, you mean to tell me they did away? Okay, boom. That is actually huge right there. You know how annoying it was? Like, annoying it was when you switching your builds and you gotta leave out, quit the game, go to the main menu, do the loading screen, then go back into the game mode, then switch your build, load back into the city, just run back into, Pro Ground or Pro Am or whatever it is. That was so time consuming. So the fact that they did away with that and made it super more efficient, that's fire. I fucks with that.
Seamlessly changed to another build best suited to what your squad needs, right on the spot. NBA 2K26 builds on 2K25's goal of a more intimate and accessible world. You can see just about every area in the city no matter where you are standing and very quickly go from one place to another. Long a defining feature of NBA 2K, parks are back in NBA 2K26 with bold new features to make every season and even every day a new experience. Parks in NBA 2K26.
What you got, Joe?
Threes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 threes courts. Twos. So
Yeah, it's all parks though.
twos courts.
In the
There's
actual
2
park.
dots here. But doesn't it look like there's only 2 people on the court? Is this a 1v1 court?
Hey, hold, that look like that's like Central Park. They definitely themed this in New York. Yeah, they definitely themed New York. This definitely look like Central Park. Let me see what they got.
6 have been designed with
Joe might need
more
some of these.
No, there's 4 people.
Joe
on
might
that
need
court.
some of these, bro. I mean, looking like an old man diving in like that. He might need some glasses, Joe.
So that's it. Is this a?
natural
Might be the
Trying to
time,
see.
Joe.
and
Yeah, no, there's 4 people. Okay, nah, it's not a one. Damn, I thought they put a ones court in.
It might
That's
be
a
the time, Joe.
So 3 twos courts and 6 threes courts. Damn, there's still no 1v1 court? Unless I'm missing it? Y'all tell me if I'm tripping in the comments. Damn, I thought they put a ones court.
I ain't too hyped about that part.
grounded feel for a more realistic aesthetic,
You go to my
typical of
profile,
what
that.
you'd see in a real-life environment. Access the park in 2K26 by entering the giant rotating basketball that
Hold on, did y'all peep?
Mm,
Did y'all see this?
see, that's what I thought. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even peep that.
It's tough for me to freeze frame it. Y'all see down here?
That's actually pretty dope. I ain't peeped that part, but that's dope.
Plus 25%.
access the park in
We look like two
2K.
different things.
20.
Rep. Y'all see it? REP? Plus 25%.
Oh.
So you get 25%. Plus, you get a 25% bonus rep for playing park.
6 by
That's
entering the giant
crazy.
rotating basketball that
All right, I already see where they're going with this one. I could promise y'all. Everybody is going to go back to the park. All right. Now, they are incentivizing people to go back to the park. I'm happy about that because I'm not a park person, if I'm being honest. You know what I mean? I'm more pro-am, proving grounds. Those are usually my bread and butter right there. But it was annoying seeing all those park bills coming to these games and they do some bull and you know what I mean? Like you could tell who was park players, who was not. So the fact that they're incentivizing them people to go back to the park is fire. That's fire right there. So I like that. I already see where they're going with that. I could tell they about to make the park super crazy.
not only serves as the centerpiece of the city, but also
Yep. I peeped it, right? Right there.
Yeah, 25.
I know.
rep.
I'm sorry.
That's huge.
I keep
though.
pausing. Plus
That's huge.
25% rep if you play park.
That's crazy.
Also, as your gateway to a new location featuring stunning courts. Every
figured
6
it was
weeks at the
teleport.
start of a new season, a different park environment will be introduced. Along with a number of new original designs, you will also find yourself
Oh, these-
playing
yeah,
in
they're about to-
complete
these
HD
throwback to
remasters of
2K16 for
all of our
sure.
iconic
Okay.
NBA 2K16 parks. Season 1's park is a brand new locale called Skyline Park, set in a magnificent
Yeah, it is a twos court. Twos court, twos court, twos
Yeah,
court,
twos
and then
and
the
threes,
rest
bro.
are threes.
urban environment.
my God.
Skyline Park captures the essence of hooping and competing on your favorite neighborhood courts. Team up with your friends and visit the park to start competing for bragging rights and big rewards.
Park MVPs, streak setters, and breakers.
That's what they got
To
going on.
support our complete redesign of park,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What you mean?
5 times rep, 5 times VC.
That's crazy.
And there's an MVP logo.
What was that about?
to support our
That-
complete
that's
redesign
game?
of parks, we've also added park MVPs,
That's what's
streak
goody, bro.
setters, and
What's goody?
streak breakers to make things a little more interesting and a lot more competitive. Park MVPs, the top rep player in each park, will be marked with a park MVP icon, visible above their head and also in the bird's eye view of the court so you can easily spot where they are playing. Playing against the Park MVP can be a very rewarding experience. If you can defeat the Park MVP, you'll earn 5x rep and 5x VC for that game. The Park MVP bonus is earnable every 3 hours, so get out there and chase them down. Streak setters. Etch your greatness in the park by setting the longest win streak for a court in the current season. Streak setters and streak
Hold on. Rewind that
Play.
back. Look
Play.
at. Hold on. Rewind that back. Down here,
miss.
you can't see because the text here,
That's a rep.
but the rep levels.
Yeah.
easily spot where they're
Rookie,
playing.
starter,
Playing
veteran,
against the Park
legend.
MVP can be a very rewarding experience. If you can defeat the Park MVP, you'll earn 5x rep and 5x VC for that game. The Park
Oh.
MVP bonus is earnable every 3 hours, so get out there and chase them down. Streaks
So you going after the people that's on a winning streak, and oh my goodness, you see this? Yo, now that's crazy. So if somebody got a 20 game, which I ain't gonna hold it, 20 game streak is crazy though. You want to go for 20 games straight and then get off, that's kind of crazy. But they are incentivizing people to go to these courts to beat them, and you're gonna earn 20K VCs. I can tell you right now, for people that got the winning streaks, that court is gonna be so filled, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be packed. It's gonna be packed. People gonna be lining up. So I think that's dope. Like I said, they're incentivizing people to go to the park. So I fucks with that.
setters. Etch your greatness in the park by setting the longest win streak for a court in the current season. The players with the longest streak on each court will have their names spotlighted right on the court for all to see. On the flip side, the all-new Streak Breakers feature will reward you with VC for ending another team's active win streak. The longer your opponent's streak, the more VC you'll earn for snapping it. There's no limit to how many Streak Breaker bonuses you can earn in a day. So get out there.
Well, strong handles is still a thing. Y'all saw it? The nutmeg cheese? It's a nutmeg cheese animation right here.
Streak Breaker bonuses you
Strong handle nutmeg.
can earn in a day. So get out there and
Thank you,
chase
Fire.
those big streaks. Lastly, all park games in NBA 2K26 will give you a 25% rep bonus all year
park
long
games.
for all games played. Come celebrate the revamped
Okay.
park experience with us, and we'll see you out there.
Nice.
25% boost in the park. Park MVPs.
That's dope.
They really, bro, they're trying to make.
They
They're
got no
trying to
D.
incentivize us to play park.
Hey Jack, what's good, Mark? We get into Hey Jackson, man, listen, we doing our transition today, bro. You know what we got? You know what I mean? We talking more about the 2K26, and we gonna ice out of 2K25, man. We putting it to bed today, bro. Unfortunately, man.
In NBA 2K26, we've replaced affiliations in favor of a more custom, community-driven approach with an all-new feature called Cruise. Cruise is a feature where you can team up with your friends and community members to earn great rewards.
That's dope.
Hold on, let's just
dope.
check out what we got here in this menu. Play 15 games as a crew.
Easy.
Complete challenge 1 to unlock. Okay. Complete all goals 10,000 VC. Crew rewards members leave crew. Level 30.
I tell you right now, we got the squad already waiting. You know what I'm saying? We got the squad already. So y'all trying to get down, holla at your boy. You feel me? But we're gonna be deep. We're gonna be deep up in there. You know what I mean? So hit me up before that. 52? Yeah. We definitely gonna be, yeah. We got the squad deep ready for that. So hit me up. We might have some slots available. So that's crazy. Yeah, this about to be lit.
Only players with member status or higher and more than 0 crew XP contributed for the week will qualify for this week's rewards. So you can't just be in the crew and get the reward. You have to actually contribute.
Yeah.
Simply play games or work with your crew to complete
give
weekly
up, give
goals
up.
that help you rise through the ranks of all 30 crew levels, earning rewards in
Whoa.
Oh, they dropping rewards. Cat
So
breakers.
these are the crew
tier 2
rewards.
plus max plus 1.
25% VC bonus.
Ooh.
Outfits. New outfits
I
for
don't care
your
about the
crew
outfits,
look
but
that display your
Cat
logo
breaker,
and colors.
max plus 1,
Cat
bonus
breakers.
VCs,
So there's
bonus
cat breakers
rep.
in the crew rewards.
Yeah.
Tier 2 badge max plus 1.
Bro. You gotta be
50%
for some
rep
days.
bonus when your team is made up of your crew members.
the process.
50% VC bonus.
I see where they're going. 25, 50.
You can
it's gonna go up
unlock-
to 100. I can see that. It's gonna go to
Free
100.
skill
But what's
boost
that 50?
applied when your team is made up of your crew members in the park. So you get free skill boosts. And that
Yeah,
is
like Infinity?
the Infinity logo. You
Yeah.
get unlimited boosts
What, Joe, you blocking this
when your
screen,
team is
right?
made up of your crew members in the park.
Wow. Oh.
Custom branded crew clothing.
Free Gatorade applied when your team is
Featuring your own uploaded crew logo.
100% rep. So you're getting double
Told y'all.
rep when you play with your
I mean,
crew.
it's gonna get there.
VC and rep.
Alright.
Max plus 1 tier 1 slot. What is the level 30? Are they going to show the level 30?
Now,
Bonuses.
the only question I have though to this, I wonder if it will count in Pro-Am too, because a lot of times they be just doing like rec, proving ground, park, theater. You know what I mean? I hope that this also includes Pro-Am, because that's where we're gonna be a lot of times. So
So you got multiple cat breakers in the crew rewards.
that's crazy.
Unlimited boost, max plus 1 badge perks, and yes, even cap breakers. Crews can be exclusive to you and your friends if you want, or you can grow your crew to a maximum of 50 players. Crews offer flexibility and a creative outlet for everyone. Your gamer plate will allow others to see which crew you are representing, your crew logo, and your crew level to show off your progress. Gather your crew and keep an eye on the crew leaderboard to see who is truly running the city.
That's actually fire.
Challenges are a new feature in NBA 2K26 that offer a great way to both learn what the city has to offer as well as, challenge you to see what heights you can reach. Complete beginner, daily, seasonal, and lifetime challenges to earn VC, rep bonuses, exclusive
Cat break.
Before Joe goes, I can see this now. What I like about it, they are adding a better version of Quest. Cause not gonna lie, Quest was there, but no one really cared about the Quest. No one really followed the Quest to, only to a certain extent. This right here, they incentivize you to do these daily challenges, and they're giving rewards that's actually make it worth your while. Like, this is the third thing already so far I'm seeing with another cat breaker. Cat breaker is going to be everywhere. So everybody's going to be trying to do everything to get all the cat breakers, all the max plus 1s, max plus 2s. Bro, people are going to be active and engaged. I like this. Not going to lie. I like
Breakers in
this.
these challenges too. So we got cat breakers in crews. We got cat breakers in challenges.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie, these are better rewards than usually. Usually 2K with the rewards, like it
Stingy.
doesn't live up.
Yeah, they
Right?
stingy.
It's like a little bit of VC or
Yeah.
like some clothing
500
item that you don't even
VCs
care about.
and-
Like
yep.
getting cat breakers and this is like
This
really
is
actually like
huge.
incentivizing people to like grind this stuff.
See?
cosmetics
That's
you
what
can't
I
get
said.
anywhere else.
Dash 2K, plus 200%
Oh,
run speed. So those are like the shoes, 2K23, right? When you could run hella fast through the city.
else, and yes,
More cap breakers.
cap breakers. All you have to do is play, and the rewards
500,000.
5
million. Hold on, 500,000 VC.
5 million VCs. That means you probably got to do something crazy. Like, you got to be, like, really grinding the whole entire time, bro. Like, you're playing, at least 10-hour days, bro. 5 million? Yeah, this probably won't be achievable to the spring. Anybody get it for the spring? Yeah, we got to talk about it. We got to talk. We got to have a sit down.
5 million VC.
will start flowing
I
your
mean,
way
it's
as you
crazy.
rack up stats and wins.
Like, what are you doing with 5 million VCs?
Keeping the competitive theme going, we've added leaderboards all around the city so everyone can keep
That's
an eye on
statue?
where they rank.
Oh, that is fire. So all the top players, they get their own statue. I'm assuming, well, this is theater. So I'm assuming based off whatever they play, they get a... Man, this about to get crazy.
In
yo.
2K26, there are new types of
about to
leaderboards
get
to track
crazy.
your accomplishments. These include modes, geo-rank, and cruise. Mode leaderboards focus on the players with the most wins in the park, theater, the rec, proving grounds, starting five, and ante up. You can also view your own rank on these leaderboards to see how well you measure up against the competition. These leaderboards are updated daily, and the #1 ranked player in each mode will have a giant 12-foot statue of their My Player built right outside of that mode's building. Geo-rank leaderboards celebrate the most
fire.
victorious players across the globe and allow you to filter by different geographical
It goes by state. United States,
shit.
California.
regions,
shit.
including all 50 U.S. states. If you are one of the top players in any region of the world, you will get a custom show-off flare shown during your pre-game intros. If you are the number 23 player in California or the number 7 player in France, everyone is going to know your name. So get out there and rep your home.
That's fire.
Pro-Am.
Pro-Am, let's get it.
The Pro-Am Summit is
Get
a
it.
new experience in NBA 2K26 that offers true, competitive, tournament-based team play. Twice a season, try your luck in the Pro-Am Summit and enter 3v3 and 5v5 tournaments.
All right, so top 5, top 10, top 50, top 100. Can't see top 100. Thank you a lot, Joe. But what we got here? Okay, so 99 games. You get Gatorade, skill boost, animating Pro-Am banner, Pro-Am hoodie. Okay. So just Gatorade boost, skill boost, and some gears. I need something a little better than that.
To compete for
Summit. The top 100 teams in the Pro-Am Summit.
Animated
This
prom
one-
banner, prom hoodie,
This would be the
297
spark gonna
Gatorade
be,
boosts,
so-
594 skill boosts.
I know, Joe. I know.
citywide recognition and some awesome rewards.
That's it.
The Pro-Am Summit will take place every 3 weeks with competitive play happening on Saturday and Sunday of Summit
Pro-Am looks
weekends.
the same.
To qualify, all your team needs to do is play 10 Pro-Am games together in the weeks leading up to the next Summit. During Summit weekend, each game your team plays is scored based on the outcome and your performances. The Pro-Am Summit leaderboard ranks each team by the sum of your 5 highest game scores for that weekend. The top 5, top 10, and top 100 teams will each receive elite rewards fit for the best organized teams in the city. Become basketball royalty in the new Street Kings game mode. Last year, Street Ball featured 3 courts spread out across the city, but this year we have centrally located the courts into one convenient new location with lots of new features. Play solo or link up with 2 friends to challenge skilled CPU bosses. This all-in-one approach features a more cohesive look and feel with 3 very distinct and very cool courts to play on. Street Kings is a great way to level up your My Player and earn 40 levels of rewards that will give you a truly unique look out in the city. Upgrade your badges, test out new animations, and sharpen your skills on the Street Kings courts.
My court.
The city is the home of basketball, but your My Court is your dedicated space to work on your game. Choose new drill options, practice your free throws, catch alley-oops, perfect putback dunk timing, or freestyle to master all of the gameplay controls. For more focused practice, visit Learn.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, stepping it up the way you practice stuff. So they actually got tutorials, film room, mini games, freestyle practice play. Not gonna lie, this is dope. This is dope for the My Court because it's actually like a training facility. So you don't gotta go to the main menu, try the little training tutorial stuff. They got it all there. All right, that's dope.
2K to improve your game with new additions that will make you a better player.
I will be
Your
here
My Court
perfecting my
features
jump
new
shots still,
customization options that allow you to put your own stamp on the design. This year, you can customize the court floor with pre-designed floors earned through rewards, or you can even use the full court editor to design your own floor. Control every detail from the wood colors, line colors, logos, even the basket stand sheet design itself can be customized to complete your look. It's been fun chatting about the new features and city improvements.
Appreciate you guys stopping by to kick it with me and Eric in the city. When NBA 2K26 drops on September 5th, y'all know where to find me. Can't wait to see you on the court, and I'll be ready for all the smoke. Pre-order NBA 2K26 Super.
Okay. We're going to dive into the courtside report that has like all the text and all the details. So like we got a lot of info there, but I think in the courtside report, like we're going to get even more. So let's get into it. I got a little intro here. If you want to read that, you can. Let's get into the nitty-gritty information. Drop a like on the video if you haven't already, man. A lot of information. Let's break it down. The city in NBA 2K26 builds on 2K25's goal of a more intimate and accessible world, essentially saying it's going to be smaller. You can see just about every area of the city, no matter where you are standing, very quickly go from one place to another, and most importantly, get on the court faster. Okay, that all sounds very, very good. The first thing you'll notice when entering the city is how buttery smooth and fluid the movement and camera panning feels, now running at 60 frames per second for the very first time. Scan your surroundings and spot jet-setting planes.
Yeah, that I'm trying to tell y'all, it might not sound like much. If you know about the tech stuff, it's dope. If you're not really big on the tech stuff, I'm telling you right now, that 60 frames per second, y'all gonna see y'all gonna see a huge difference. You're gonna see a huge difference in just the movement speed, everything. It's gonna be mass smooth.
And hovering helicopters that take flight in the distance, adding to the dynamic nature of this living, breathing environment. With smoother animations and visuals, you won't miss a beat. Based on community feedback, the city also received new lighting improvements, including a fixed time of day that will reduce harsh shadows and sunlight when playing games outdoors in places like the park. So no more crazy shadows on the courts, I'm assuming. 2K26's city features an open air plaza with the Gatorade training facility, event center, arena, and other locations all within walking distance. The theater, rec, proving grounds, and more line the perimeter of the city, making it easy to go door to door to play in all the refreshed lobbies, courts, and arenas. Stroll the stone walkways and absorb the multiple directory boards, prominently displaying leaderboards with the top My players and your crew. Find your friends and start competing to climb the ranks in this bustling community of hoopers. I mean, they are using the vocabulary.
For real.
Take your first steps in the city and survey a world where everything is within reach. Okay? Right. Seasonal parks. Before the city developed into the thriving basketball metropolis we know today, there was the park. Introduced in NBA 2K14, the park was the birthplace of online MyPlayer competition, where friends and community could come together and enjoy pickup games. Long a defining part of NBA 2K, parks are back in 2K26 with bold new features to make every season and even every day a new experience.
So like I said, I don't know, because I didn't, like I said, I'm not a big park person. You know, I played in the park here and there, but I'm not even sure if that's always a thing. But the fact that they're switching around every season to keep things fresh is actually kind of dope. I do know that the park is always the same throughout the year, but I could be wrong. But the fact that they switching it every season, I think that's a dope feature. It might not mean much, but I think it's dope.
The past few years, the city has been an amusement park of sorts with fantastical regions and futuristic environment. NBA 2K26's new parks are getting back to the basics with a more natural and grounded feel for a more realistic aesthetic, typical of what you'd see in a real-world environment. So no more robots clicking and clanking while you're trying to hoop. Access the park by entering the giant rotating basketball that's not only serves as a centerpiece of the city, but also as your gateway to a new location featuring stunning courts. At the start of each new season, every 6 weeks, a different park environment will be introduced, along with a number of new original designs. You will also find yourself playing in complete HD remasters of all 4 iconic 2K16 My Parks. Season 1's park is a brand new locale called Skyline Park, set in a magnificent urban environment that captures the essence of hooping and competing on your
Central
favorite
Park
neighborhood
in New York.
courts. Team up with your friends and visit the park to start competing for bragging rights and rewards. To further celebrate the return of park, competition is incentivized with park MVPs, streak setters, streak breakers, and a 25% rep bonus to keep you coming back for bragging rights and leveling up. So they tried to add incentives to try to like revitalize the park. I'm interested to see how that actually works. They break it down here. Park MVPs. The top rep player in each park server will be marked with a park MVP icon visible above their head and also in the bird's eye view of the court, so you can easily spot where they are playing. Playing against the park MVP can be a very rewarding experience. If you can defeat the park MVP, you will earn 5 times rep and 5 times VC for that game. The park MVP bonus is earnable once every 3 hours, so get out there and chase them down. So you're getting extra rep for beating the park MVP. But does the park MVP get any incentive, like to continue to try to stay as the park MVP? You know what I mean? It's like you're rewarding people for beating him, but what is he getting for actually being the top rep?
That was gonna be my question.
Interesting.
Literally about to be my question.
Streak setters. Etch your greatness in the park by setting the longest win streak for a court in the current season. The players with the longest win streak on each court will have their names spotlighted right on the side of the court for all to see. Take over a court, rattle off consecutive wins, and stamp your name as the top my player on the block. I really hope they monitor boosting, because people are going to try to boost to be the...
Yeah, but my thing is, though, like... My thing is, I get it. You get the statue, which is definitely dope. Don't get me wrong. People like that type of stuff. But if the person that's beating you, they're getting, X amount of reps, X amount of VCs, what are you getting, like, besides that, every game that you're winning? You know what I mean? Because the pot, sometimes will keep growing as you keep winning. So are you getting something out of that? Or is just people just hunting you down? I'm curious about that.
Top like streak setter and stuff, that needs to be closely monitored. Otherwise that reward or like incentive would lose its lore pretty quickly if it's cheaters winning that. So hopefully we're monitoring that 2K, because I mean, even when that wasn't a thing, people were trying to boost their way to win streaks and stuff. So yeah, definitely important. Streak breakers. On the flip side, derail another team's active winning streak to earn more VC. So this is the thing that was in the My Team thing too. So they did bring it to the park. That's good. With the all-new Streak Breaker bonus, there's real motivation to seek out the hottest teams in the park and end their reign. The longer your opponent's winning streak, the more VC you'll earn for snapping it. Start earning bonus VC by snapping 5-game win streaks. Once a team reaches 20 wins in a row, every win after that adds 1,000 VC to the total you can earn for stopping them. For example, if you're the one to end a 30-game win streak, you'll earn 30,000 VC. That is crazy. Actually... I like that. That's a good incentive, I ain't gonna lie. And it'll stop people from kind of...
Hold on, but like, serious question, do they really be having games where they on there for like 20, 30, 40 games and nobody beat them? Nah, that's crazy.
It should stop parks from dying out, because what people used to do is like they would just be like, man, forget that, I'm not playing no sweats and leave. Exactly. But it's like, bro, if you only gotta beat them, they're on a 50-game win streak, you just gotta get one win against them. You get 50k VC. That's gonna...
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. My bad, y'all, keep pausing it. My bad. Yo, but my thing is that's so far about this so far is 2K really making this back to being like real competitive, and they're incentivizing you to play and grind and hustle and bustle. You know what I mean? It's not just like, oh, I'm just here to play. It's like, yo, we're going to be competitive. We got my crew. We're going to be grinding this out so we get these, you know what I mean, rewards. You know what I mean? I see you got the 20 game, 30 games win streak. We're going to make sure we bring our A game. Like, yo, we about to go play them. We're not running away from these, these tryhards. We basically about to play them. So, damn, this going to be real competitive 2K, bro. It's a lot. It's a lot.
And incentivize people to it incentivizes people to keep spinning the block, but it doesn't incentivize people to keep playing. And I feel like in past some of the recent 2K, sometimes the parks servers would die out. So hopefully they keep adding people
Nah,
into
park's
those
gonna
park
be lit.
servers.
I can
But
tell you
this
right
should
now, park gonna
incentivize
be
people to
lit,
not like
yo.
want to just duck a winning streak. It should incentivize them to want to play the winning streak.
Exactly.
There's no limit to how many streak breaker bonuses you can earn in a day, so reap the rewards with every streak you spoil. Rep Boost. Boost your My Player rep in the park with a 25% rep bonus. All park games played in 2K26 will activate a 25% rep boost. Level up to earn rewards and upgrades to your on-court performance. Continue reading to learn more about rep rewards available in 2K26. The rep boost too. They are adding incentives to play park again. We'll have to see if it actually does revitalize the parks, but the parks have been dead for years, and I mean 25% rep bonus for every single game. That is that is a great incentive. A lot of people will play simply for the fact they're getting 25% more rep.
Yep.
Cruise. Rally your friends and establish your own affiliation. With an all-new feature in 2K26 called Cruise. You can team up with your friends and community members to earn great rewards. Cruise can be tight-knit with you and your friends if you want, or grow up to 50 players. Cruise offer flexibility and a more creative outlet for everyone. Your My Player nameplate will allow others to see which crew you are representing, your crew logo, and your crew level to show off your progress. Simply play games or work with your crew to complete weekly goals that help you rise through the ranks of all 30 crew levels, earning rewards in the process, including custom crew logos, custom branded crew clothing, featuring, okay, so it's kind of like custom t-shirts, but like for your crew logo.
Here we go. Four cat breakers.
What?
That's what I said. That's what I was waiting on. One more time, man. Yo, 4 cat breakers and a max +1 badge perk slot. Yo, how many fucking cat breakers is out here, bro? Like, yo, people gonna be outside. I'm gonna let you know right now. Well, technically inside, but virtually outside. You know what I mean? Like, physically, everybody gonna be inside, but they're gonna be virtually outside. And I'm going to tell you right now, 2K was smart for doing the early access the weekend of Labor Day, bro. That be all weekend. The extended weekend. Nobody's going outside. I'm letting you know right, nobody's going outside. You know, from what I'm seeing so far, might be the time now to tell your significant other, tell your siblings, tell your immediate family, hug your parents, hug your kids, hug your significant other, hug your siblings, cousins, family members. Just give them a hug and kiss, because they're not gonna see you for a while. they're not gonna see you for a while. Before all this going on right now, they're not gonna see you. So, you know, everybody's gonna be grinding in 2K, and I see that now.
Oh, 4 cat breakers and a max +1 badge perk slot. VC or rep multipliers that activate when your crew plays together. Unlimited boosts.
Unlimited boost is crazy.
Nah, some of these rewards are actually good. You know 2K in past years, the rewards are like, you get 1,000 VC if you win 4 million games.
Yeah,
like, bro, come on.
Unlimited boost, we saw that.
Cat
Unlimited
breakers,
boost is like, you got to pay the
badge
for that.
max +1.
That's crazy.
VC or rep multipliers, unlimited boosts. Like, these are actually, as somebody that plays 2K a lot, those are things I would grind for, and I'm going to grind for now. I'm not trying to gas it, but I ain't gonna lie, those are good rewards.
Facts.
Chase the win.
Facts.
Don't just chase the win, pursue the throne. In 2K26, there's more than one way to let the world know you're the best. New leaderboards. There are new types of leaderboards throughout the city to track your accomplishments. Mode leaderboards spotlight the players with the most wins in Park, Theater, Rec, Proving Grounds, Triple Threat Park, Starting 5, and Ante-Up. Leaderboards update daily, and a towering 12-foot statue of the #1 ranked player in each of these modes will be built outside that mode's building, showcasing their success for all who enter to see. Geo-rank leaderboards celebrate the most victorious players across the globe and allow you to filter by different geographical regions, including all 50 US states. If you're one of the top players in any region of the world, you will get a custom show-off flair shown during your pregame intro. Get out there and rep your home. Crew leaderboards track the winningest crews and allows you to see which crew truly runs the city. Let's keep going. Rep and Legend. The rep system from 2K25 returns to 2K26, but with fresh rewards. Players familiar with Rep City will recognize the Rookie, Starter, Veteran, and Legend categories and their 5-tier structure. At each tier, players can unlock different rewards, ranging from cap breakers, boosters, animations, VC, and more. Earn your place in 2K26 and accumulate rep to achieve Legend status. So again, rep rewards will consist of cap breakers, boosters. What do you say boosters? Like, are they talking about like unlimited boosts and stuff like that?
Yeah, boost.
Gatorade boosts, stuff like that? Animation. So there are animations locked behind rep again. VC and more. Okay, here we go.
Alright, do it like
Let's
me.
see. Pro-Am Summit. Tell me something good, please.
Thank you, word.
Twice a season, teams in the city will come together for the Pro-Am Summit to compete in 3v3 and 5v5 tournaments.
Okay.
The Pro-Am Summit will happen every 3 weeks, with competitive play happening on Saturday and Sunday of Summit weekends. The first one will be on September 21st and 22nd, 2025. To qualify, all your team needs to do is play 10 Pro-Am games together in the weeks leading up to the next Summit. During Summit weekend, each game your team plays is scored based on the outcome and your performance. The leaderboard ranks each team by the sum of your 5 highest game scores from that weekend. Top 5, 10, 50, and 100 teams will receive elite rewards fit for the best organized teams in the city.
Say no more.
So leaderboards rank each team by the sum of your 5 highest game scores. So like probably
Add them all up and divide by
5
the game.
biggest margins of victory, I'm assuming.
Depends how many.
Again,
Yeah.
needs to be monitored to eliminate boosting because people will be trying to cheat. Street Kings. Rule the new Street Kings mode and lead your team to victory. Last year, Street Ball featured 3 courts spread out across the city, but this year we've condensed it to one convenient new location with lots of new features.
I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't even know they had the Street King joined in 2K25. So I'm just gonna be real with that. 24. That shit was beast. That shit was tough. I played that. That was dope. But 25, I didn't know that shit was there. That's what I said. 25 was not. It wasn't it, bro.
Play solo or join forces with up to 2 friends and challenge skilled CPU bosses. This all-in-one approach boasts a more cohesive design. Players will be welcomed by an impressive collegiate-style building with Roman-inspired architectural features with adjoining courts on opposite sides of the complex. Street Kings is a great way to level up your My Player and earn 40 levels of rewards that will give you a truly unique look out in the city. Upgrade your badges, test out new animations, and sharpen your skills on the Street Kings battlefield. So that's basically Street Ball from last year, but they made some changes. Challenges. There's always something new to do in NBA 2K26. Challenges are a new feature in 2K26 that offer a great way to both learn what the city has to offer and challenge you to see what heights you can reach. To guide and reward you, the city now has new beginner, daily, seasonal, and lifetime challenges to earn VC, rep bonuses, exclusive
like
cosmetics you can't get anywhere else, and yes,
like that.
even cap breakers. So they are spreading these cap breakers out
Yo,
across
for real. They
multiple game modes and stuff, trying to incentivize people to play all over the game.
Yep.
I actually think that's a pretty good idea because
That's good.
bro, people are going to want the cap breakers.
Yo,
You can
100%.
take a tour of the city with these
Cap
onboarding
breakers are
challenges
gold.
designed to help you find the game modes best suited to you, like checking out the new park, visiting your My Court, and upgrading your My Player daily. Each day, you can complete 3 new challenges to earn VC. These are quick and easy tasks, like playing a game or collecting your daily reward. Completing
All right. The only thing I'm gonna say about the VC part, let me be completely honest. 2K better not be cheap with this one. Okay? I'm so serious with that. I don't want us to be doing this for 500 VCs. What the hell are you gonna do with 500 VCs? You feel me? Like they gotta ante that up a little bit. If we're gonna do these tasks and stuff, ante it up a little bit. As expensive things are, they better ante that joint up. You feel me? If not, it better be cheaper for these attributes or clues or whatever you want to get to spend the VCs on.
all 3 will activate 1 hour of 2 times rep. On top of that, if you've purchased the Pro Pass or Hall of Fame Pass, You'll get even more bonus VC for completing all your daily challenges.
Wow.
They're gonna get you to spend that money, bro.
Yeah,
They're gonna try. Seasonal. Each season, there will be a variety of new challenges to earn VC, season XP, and exclusive cosmetics. Lifetime. Complete challenges in each game mode all year long to earn even more rewards, including exclusive cosmetics you can wear in all game modes, including the wreck. Shoes that boost your out-of-game run speed by 200%. Out-of-game run speed, okay?
Yeah,
that means running around the city, not
in the game.
I know some people are gonna freak out. Make sure you read that. Out-of-game run speed. An emissive mech helmet. Large quantities of VC. And yes, even cat breakers. There are 300 milestones in total,
bro.
ensuring you will always have something to chase. All you have to do is play, and the rewards will start flowing your way as you rack up stats and wins.
That's it.
Swap build. Hold on a second. Alternate between my player builds with ease using the new swap build feature. Switch between your my player builds without leaving the city, removing the hassle of rejoining your squad and the server they're in. W Quality of Life Edition. Big time Quality of Life Edition. My Court.
That's really dope.
My Court is your dedicated space to work on your game. Choose from new drill options to practice free. Okay, so you got drills in there just like pretty much we've had past years. Your My Court features new customization options that allow you to put your own stamp on the design. This year you can customize the court floor with pre-designed floors earned through rewards, or you can even use the full arena court editor to design your own floor. Okay, that's cool.
Just a quick side note, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. This is why this stream is about to be crazy, because we are doing everything besides park. I might try the park, but that's not really my thing. But outside of that, we are exploring everything. We're customizing everything. We're gonna see it all. We about to. Thankfully, the city is not huge. They you know what I mean, they brought it back together. But we're gonna be everywhere. We're gonna be everywhere.
Control every detail from the wood colors, lines, logo. Okay, so it's like Pro-Am, how you could customize your court. Now you can do that on the My Court.
That's dope.
That's a nice little addition. The track. The only reason I know about this is from 60 to 99 overall, no money spent. Because you go here, you get some VC real fast. Get back in the driver's seat in NBA 2K26. The track is returning with 2 new vehicles and a massive VC reward every week. This year, we're introducing pocket bikes and drift trikes for more vehicle variety and go-kart mayhem. Go head-to-head with friends via matchmaking, challenge random players online, and put the pedal to the metal to secure the fastest time and 1 million VC. I think that was in last year too, though, right? The 1 million VC thing for the fastest time. Create custom leaderboards for you and your friends, race their ghosts for endless competitive fun, and earn season XP and VC on a weekly basis. Start your engines, my players. It's time to run laps around the competition on the court and on the racetrack. Yeah,
they're doing 1 million VCs.
We're just doing that for the free.
Been on my downtown shit.
We're going to play basketball. My player out of bounds. NBA 2K26's My Career Story, Out of Bounds, takes you on a journey as an unknown prospect from a small town in Vermont all the way to the NBA. To be the best, you have to beat the best. You'll compete against the top high school prospects in the country and join a club league team, all to prove you have what it takes to get drafted in the NBA. Garner the attention of spectators and scouts and showcase your skills. Make the most of your opportunity to outshine your opponents, to make the club league all-star team, play to win, and complete objectives to improve your draft stock in the process. Don't take your playing time for granted and make the most of every possession. The NBA Draft. This year, your My Player can go through the draft.
Pausing. I know, y'all. I'm pausing it. What I would say about the My Career, right? I don't know if I'm in that small group or if I'm in a big group, but I'm a big fan of the My Career storyline. Like, I actually want who plays it, appreciate it. So I was actually upset when I saw 25 and they kind of did away with it. The whole we just going to hooping. That storyline of 25 was trash. I don't think did I even play a game of My Career in that. If I did, probably like 1 or 2 max. You know what I mean? Like, that's storyline trash. But I see Spike Lee. You know what he gonna do? He gonna put that storyline together. You know what I mean? He gonna put that storyline together. You remember he did the last one. If you know, you know. Juice. If you know, you know. Feel me? So I like that they bringing that back, and I love the fact that you get to choose either do the traditional work hard grind, and with the draft, or you to pick a team. Because sometimes pick a team and just, all right, I get it. You just want to have your guy on your favorite team. But sometimes you want to go to that, to appreciate the full story mode. You want to go through the grind. You want to go through the hustle. Be like, all right, boom. I'm definitely putting that work. And I'm fighting to be that number one pick. You know what I mean? So that's why I like that. That's what they did here. I like that.
Process and be drafted based on your performance and how well you fit each team's positional needs.
Yeah.
Let fate run its course to see where you get drafted, or take control of your destiny and conduct a private workout for the team of your choice. Get drafted the traditional way or choose where you want to go. The decision is yours.
Like that.
Passion projects. While you're putting in work on the court, your agent is grinding behind the scenes. In addition to endorsements, you will have the opportunity to do new passion projects. One of our favorites is a quest line where you recruit NBA stars like Cade Cunningham to start your own club team in the league you create. The endorsements, are we getting VC for those? Are we getting a good amount of VC for those?
Probably cat breaking on them.
NBA and the playoffs. The story doesn't stop when the NBA season begins. Twice a season, you will select a new key game set, each with unique stories and cutscenes, including storylines with sponsors, your parents getting too involved, and more. We don't want to spoil all the surprises, but for the first time, the My Career story can extend to the playoffs if you can make the postseason and contend for a championship as a rookie.
Nice. That's fire. That's dope.
Well, this has been
dope.
the NBA 2K26 City Reveal. Let me
That's
know what you
dope.
think down in the comments.
That
And
is
if you're
dope.
looking for free NBA 2K26 giveaways, I'm doing a bunch over on my Instagram. I'll leave the link in the description. I mean, you made it to the end of the video. You deserve a chance at a free copy of 2K26. So go give me a follow on Instagram. I'll be posting all the codes over there. If y'all want to check out more NBA 2K26 news, click that video on the screen right there. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.
Hey, Joe.